Tibet's landmarks are famous around the globe. Every year, hundreds of thousands of visitors make the high-altitude journey to Lhasa. But the growing crowds are posing a threat to the UNESCO World Heritage Site. CCTV's Martina Fuchs visited one of the most famous.
It takes your breath away. For 1,300 years, Potala Palace has stood proudly atop Red Hill, overlooking Tibet's regional capital of Lhasa. Once the seat of the Tibetan government and the winter residence of the Dalai Lama. The palace is now home to daily hordes of tourists. The magnificent Potala Palace here in Lhasa, the highest palace in the world, is an architectural wonder even by modern standards. It rises 13 stories high and counts more than 1,000 rooms. Inside, Buddhist believers and tourists alike are shuffling their way around. The influx of tourists has put wall paintings, Buddha statues, frescoes and scriptures at risk. The threat has pushed authorities to implement new regulations, limiting the number of visitors to 5,000 a day.
We are currently discussing new ways to dilute the number of visitors while still meeting the demand, like online presentations or other high-tech ways to showcase the palace.
The palace, added to UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites in 1994, received 830,000 visitors last year. Visitors say they are hopeful more renovation work will be done to preserve the architectural wonder for generations to come.
The palace should be preserved as an important part of China's cultural diversity and a symbol of Buddhism. We enjoyed the tour, and I hope future generations can also come and admire the building and its displays, which I believe will teach them something in life.
I've visited many places around the world, but this one is definitely one of the most impressive ones. Martina Fuchs for CCTV News at Potala Palace in Lhasa, Tibet.